Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hey Johan, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Krishna Krishna Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama. So the Lord eats Suklambhara's rice. This is chapter 16 in the Madhya Lila. Glory, glory to Lord Chaitanya. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, and glory to the dear devotees of Lord Chaitanya. Accompanied by his devotees, Lord Chaitanya always performs Sankirtan in Navadvip. At night and behind closed doors, Lord Chaitanya performed Kirtan. Outsiders could not enter. Okay. One day, as Lord Chaitanya danced in Srivasa's house, Srivasa's mother-in-law hid in the house. You know, an interesting thing to contemplate is what would be considered an outsider in Lord Chaitanya's kirtan. See? So, outsider, you know, have people, they're called, they're outsiders, they're outside. See, they're not inside the home. They're outside. See, outside. And so, what does that mean, being outside of the Lord's kirtan? See, outside, being an outsider. The Lord has actually mentioned this some other times too, at least one other time. Matter of fact, the Lord said to Bhavananda Roy, when Bhavananda Roy said, "Please accept my service. Whatever is mine, I want to offer it to you." And he said, "I accept that without hesitation, without hesitation, because you are an insider." See? Because you are an insider, not an outsider. See, and outside. So this is actually very important understanding here, because people that are outsiders, they don't appreciate the what's inside the Lord. They still appreciate what's outside of the Lord. What's outside of the Lord is what? Modes of nature. That's his outside, external, right? See? So that's outside the Lord, are the modes of nature. Those attached to the modes of nature are considered outsiders. Okay? Those who don't appreciate the inside, what's going on the inside of the Lord. What's going on the inside of the Lord, internal bhakti. See there, see, inside is the internal potency. What does that consist of? Sat, Chit, and Ananda. See, Sat. Sat is eternal. Eternal what? Eternal knowledge. That's on the inside. Eternal bliss. That's on the inside. See? So the devotees, they enjoy topics, eternal topics of Krishna. See? They enjoy being on the inside. See? So, even in devotional service, we have outside and inside. We have external bhakti, external devotional service, Vaidhi bhakti, and internal devotional service. Yeah. No ecstasy is outside. Exactly. No appreciation of, you can be on the inside if you just appreciate the bhakti of a devotee, the ecstasy, that kind of worship. That's the inside. Wasn't the Lord ecstatic when he worshiped Krishna? Weren't his devotees ecstatic when they worship Krishna? That's being on the inside. Look at now. So many people we've seen, they are coming here, they become on the inside. They see, wow, this is something really special. Anybody notice that? This is really different. This is really special. And appreciate that. See? Well, you can do that if you're on the inside. See, the Lord is calling. Many are called, but few are chosen. You ever heard that saying? It's really true. Many are called. Don't we call? We're putting out the call, everyone. Hey man, worship Lord Chaitanya in ecstasy. Come here and let everyone learn how to do that. See? Many are called. Right there on Facebook. Hey man, come learn what it is to be on the inside of devotional service. Worship the Lord in ecstasy. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Look at Johan. See, he's reaping the fruit of pure devotional service, ecstatic love, chanting the verses, chanting the holy name. See that? Come on the inside. Many are called, but few are chosen. Few are choosing. It's a better word. Few are choosing to come. Look at that. A guru who's on the outside, they're just definitely dry and talking about stuff that don't make anybody really ecstatic. They got hundreds of followers. Even on Facebook, they got so many hits, so many people, oh Gurudev, and they're on the outside. And so many of their followers are on the outside. Well, how long do you want that to be? Here, we have fewer followers, like I got 2 people listening right now. Okay? Sometimes we have 10 or 15, usually max. But they're coming on the inside. How do you come on the inside? Well, you have to listen to the devotees. Listen to what they're passionate about. Remember, it's like if you go to these instructors, people in the New Age circles, self-help, you find people passionate about their service, humanity. Okay? Well, that's okay, but that's still outside, man. They're passionate. You hang around them, you're going to learn something, right? Yeah, but usually it's more about the worldly things. Maybe learn how to manifest money, manifest, the perfect job or the perfect car or stuff like that. That's still material. See? That's still outside. See? See, you got to find a real devotee, one out of millions, who is passionate about inside, being an insider, man. They're passionate about teaching devotees, Because, you know, when you become an insider, look at the result. Look at Johan. Look at persons like that. Look at River, Yamuna. They want to share, right? They got this wealth, and this wealth is of such a nature, you want to share it with your brothers, right? Okay? We got all these miserly people coming here. They're outsiders, and they come over here, and they come over into our turf, you know, come over to our turf and say, oh, you should not share this. You should just be a prune like us. Don't cry in ecstasy. Don't laugh like a madman. Oh, just be like us, prunes and dry and everything, because Prabhupada said this and Prabhupada said that and all that. And he said, you know, we're prunes and we're supposed to be prunes forever with no joy, joyless, dryless. Oh, don't have any feeling for chanting. Oh, yeah. Well, you guys are outsiders, man. You like that? Hey, man, go for it. Man. Who wants to come on the inside? You want to taste the juice of bhakti? You come over here. Come on the inside. Many are called. I want to hear that saying reversed, man. With Krishna, there are many reversals. Let's reverse many are called and few are chosen. How about many are called and many are chosen to come on the inside because they're getting their ignorance destroyed? Isn't that ignorant, man, to think, man, hey, man, let's be miserly. We shouldn't give this bhakti. We don't have it anyway. We think we're so smart. We know everything about bhakti, and we think it's about being a miser, man. Hey, man, I'll tell you what it's really about. You come here, and you get this gift of bhakti, and you want to share it with your brothers. Proof is in the pudding, man. Look, I'm sharing it with my brothers, and they're liking it, man. Look at Johan. Look at his face. That's how you're supposed to worship Krishna, with a big fat smile on your face. Yeah? You're supposed to be happy, right? Yeah, happy when you're worshiping God, man. Yeah, smile. What is this? Miserly. You go to these, you know, things, and they think that's bhakti, man. Are you kidding? And you come here, we'll teach you how to be on an inn. You want to, doesn't every, you know, with you coming here is better than being a friend of the president. People, they would die to become the president's friend. You come here, we'll make you the friend of God. Man, there are millions of presidents that are serving the lotus feet of the Lord. They don't even know it. They're controlled by the Lord, unaware of it. We'll make you aware of being a friend of God, man. Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Radha and Krishna and Lord Chaitanya, all those devotees, man, make you an insider. You want to be inside or you want to be outside? Greed, spiritual greed. That's it, Johan. He's got the idea. Hey. This stuff, these misers out there. Don't see, and you listen to a miser, you become like them. You become miser. You got nothing to share, man. We got plenty to share here. So much, man. I don't want to take this all back to the spiritual world. It'd be a heavy burden. Yeah, let's unload this treasure, man. And the more you unload it, the more it increases. We got a truckload, man, of transcendental bread here, man. We got the bread of life, man. Here's the bread of life. A lot of life in these topics of Lord Chaitanya and Radha and Krishna. I'm tired of hearing from misers coming across our turf, coming on our turf. Who do they think they are, man? You know? You come on our turf, you better stay and then become an insider. So everyone searched the house. Oh, listen. Dancing again and again. Wait. Srivas Pandit and the other devotees did not know this. Oh, wait, went too far. Accompanied by his devotees, Lord Chaitanya always performed Sankirtan in Navadvip. All at night, behind closed doors, Lord Chaitanya performed Kirtan. Outsiders could not enter. Yeah. Outsiders, you stay out. You want to be insider, you come here, be a little respectful. And then you can come inside and taste this bhakti, this nectar. Otherwise, stay out there, work your butt off, man. Go do your Vaidhi practices and be the crack, the whip of the crack, cracking the whip of your gurus. Do this and do that and follow this and follow this and follow that. And you come here and we'll have you eating corn on the Sabbath and not even thinking it's any big deal. You see, this is what you get when you're around the insider devotees. It's just like those disciples of Jesus. See, they became insiders just because it's not, where you go, it's who you know, man. And they knew Jesus and they heard from Jesus. They listened to Jesus. They listened to a man who was awakened to his relationship with God. Man, ecstatically worshiping the Lord, and they listened to him and not the Pharisees. And the Pharisees only listened to their speculations, okay, about Moses and the Bible. But Jesus knew the Bible. Why? Because he relished those scriptures, man. He knew those scriptures were God. He was hanging on the cross, man. And the Pharisees were surprised. My God, look at that guy. He's still quoting scriptures. He's hanging on the cross, man, relishing those things. How you overcome the pains of the world, man. You just continue like Maharaj Parikshit said. Sukadev, you continue to sing the glories of the Lord, man. And let that snake bird or whatever magical creature bite me. Who cares? Yeah. People are worried about this or that and all these things, I'll teach you. You come here. I have complaints sometimes. My students, someone say, I'm so lonely. You're so lonely. Hey, man, we'll teach you how to get happiness, how to get your loneliness fulfilled by associating with the most ecstatic, most exalted devotees you never have ever, barely ever graced this planet, man. They're all in Prabhupada's books. They're all in the Goswami books, man. There's no excuse for loneliness, man. You come here, I don't care how long it takes, but you'll get that. You want to overcome loneliness? Associate with his devotees, man. Go live with the devotees until you can live alone with these devotees. Go live with the other devotees, man. That's why Prabhupada, he started temples. Started temples so devotees could have association. He knew they wouldn't last without it. That's why the Christians started churches. They knew they wouldn't make it without association. And now in Vaishnavism, you need raganuga association. That's why we're doing these videos, man. You have to have this kind of association to progress. And if you're not getting it like Johan, he's happy, he's living in the woods alone and everything, but he's an advanced devotee, man. That's where it's all leading. He can, if he has to, he can be alone and chant these verses, and he's got God, man, his eternal friend, and he's got these devotees. They're all together in these books. See? And if you can't do that, well, then come live with the devotees. Go live with Meena over there. She should be, and you guys, she should start thinking about also helping the devotees. That'll help her. She also needs this association. She came and visited us and made advancement. Just from that, I saw the advancement, man. You go live with River Yamunas over in that area. Go if you want to go through the cold. If you got real greed, you can go live with those guys over there. That'll help you out and help them out. Anybody lonely out there or needs help, stay with Johan. The intelligent person should be beating down his door. You know what greed is? You go live with Johan over there. Say, hey man, let me get a place near you. Or something around devotees. Especially ecstatic ones. More ecstatic, the better. Yeah. Come on, man. Life is short. No? And here we got the videos. If ain't enough, man, stay with the devotees. Go visit, at least visit the devotees. Go visit, man. Don't mess around. Don't get bogged down in this world, man. There are places it comes and it goes. How many times you get a chance to associate with a sangha like ours? Come on, man. This is rare stuff. Prabhupada was alone, man. Bhaktisanta was alone. All they had was a bunch of Vaidhi Bhaktas who couldn't really add anything to them. They can't add it. No Vaidhi Bhakta can add nothing here. I had to live alone. I could stay around the temples about a few days, and getting too close, it was like, you know, you just can't add anything. You know, you think devotees who are juicy, man, they want to stay around juicy devotees and not around a bunch of prunes or people worshiping the Lord in great distance and all of that. Okay, that's fine to start with, but that doesn't add anything to ecstatic devotees. You know? So the more ecstatic you come, you'll even have your friends, your families, and all that. You're going to say, hey, man, they can't add anything to me. Let me see if I can convert them into ecstatic devotees. If they're not interested, well, you take what you got, man. But, hey, man, we're progressing all the way because that's the most important thing in this world. You know? Hey, man, you want to learn how to be a devotee? You come here and you'll just learn automatically. Why you'll learn why Jesus said, you know, when said, "Oh, Master, I'll come follow you, but let me go bury my father. Let me go perform rituals." And the Lord says, "Oh, let the dead bury the dead." The dead is everybody in this world, man, under the modes of nature. They are dead. Even in the mode of goodness, there's no life in that for a real devotee, man. A Shuddha Bhakti gets no life. Why, you come here, we'll take that life out of you, man, and give you real life, man. Real life is here. Man, it's ecstatically chanting the name of God, man. It's in relishing these scriptures. It's in talking about Krishna. It's in, you know, that is inspiring, man. Mode of goodness to inspire anybody, and that's a real devotee. They have no faith in that. They have faith in ecstatic worship of God, in ecstatic worshipers of God. See, when you become like that, when you become faith in ecstatic worshipers of God, then you'll be able to add something to this world instead of them stealing everything you got. That's what people do in the world. They haven't realized Krishna. They're thieves, everyone. Your family is a thief, man. They got no ecstatic love, and you depend on them, and you know get some, you know, life from that. They're thieves, man. They're ripping you off. That's the way Maya does. Okay? Here you can add something to their lives. You can pull them out of Maya. You keep coming here, and you'll get that strength. Keep listening to these talks. Keep chanting with us. Keep hearing these things. And then Maya will be, we're just putting an end to Maya here, the illusion. You know, cutting everybody's faith in this illusion. It's all illusion, man. You've had many families and friends, you know, families and friends, and they all die. You die, they die. They're gone, man. Gone. That's it. And you start it again and get attached to your family and friends again. Just you can't give it up artificially, by the way, but you can hear this stuff and continue to listen. If anything, this will help loosen your faith in that. Families, friends, and all that. You know, there are no friends there. They're here to, you know, your real friend is like what Jesus taught, man. When somebody said, your mother wants to talk to you. People don't know Jesus. Really? Yeah, so few people know Jesus. Well, I'm teaching you this. What I'm telling you here is what Jesus told his followers. Persons come up, oh, your mother wants to talk to you. He says, who is my mother, man? Who is my father, my friend, my well-wisher, my brother? Those who do the will of God. What is the will of God? What, regulative devotion? Well, that's something. Not, you know, it's something. But God's got many. The real will of God, when it's made known in this world, is what Jesus taught. See? And what we're teaching here, what Lord Chaitanya taught, therefore we're teaching this. That the real will of God is you to become an ecstatic devotee, man. So that you're like Srivas Thakur, and his son dies in the middle of the kirtan. And his wife is going, ah! And Srivas says, you shut up, you crazy woman. He called her crazy. You crazy woman, man. You be quiet. Don't disturb the kirtan of Lord Chaitanya. You've had so many sons and daughters and all of that stuff. You know, why do you lose your knowledge, man? See? Attachment does that. It makes you crazy. It's crazy to think like that. It's crazy. You know, if you were a real devotee back then and purified, she had to get, that was her purification. You know? See? When you're purified, you're like Srivas, and you see everything as it is. You say, yeah, my son died. Yeah, look, he died in this house where Lord Chaitanya has a kirtan. Look at the destination. Yeah, why are you lamenting over such a thing? His great fortune, he's attained the spiritual world. And you're crying, disturbing Lord Chaitanya's kirtan? That's really offensive. See, that's thinking like a devotee. You want to think like that? You come here and you'll just become like that automatically. You'll be calling these people when they're dying in when they're doing kirtan or something, they die right there. And there's, oh, stop the kirtan. You say, hey, you crazy person, don't stop this kirtan. The person died during the kirtan. He went to the spiritual world. It's just a body laying there, man. Hey, man, that's an advancement. That's spiritual advancement. If anybody is getting triggered by this, you say that, that's your purification, man. You're just still an idiot, man. You're a fool and a rascal. So keep coming here and get clear. We'll help you get clear about everything here, man. I'm also getting clear. Charity begins at home. Thank you, Lord, man. Any attachment, thank you. Thank you for showing me things in perspective. I mean, I see people in religions, they're all so attached to their family still, too. Oh, the family. Oh, it's all about family. 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 The real family is a spiritual family, really. Otherwise, it's not real. There's nothing. Real family is like what we're having here, And if you depart from it, hey, man, you're gone. You're gone in the modes, and it's your choice. We've had a couple people cut themselves off from this family, man. A few, actually, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. And they had potential. But, they're cut off because of what? Their material desires. They don't believe in faith in Guru and all that. They believe they are Guru, and they want to do that. They don't listen. I'm listening to all these things, man. Everything I say, I listen to. I listened to the whole class back. You can ask me, people here. I was laying down for a while, I listened to everything. I went out, the chanting, I was listening to chanting. I became ecstatic just listening to chanting. I heard the whole class this morning over again. I wanted to take a walk. I wanted to do prescribed, but they had the thing on, and I heard it, and I couldn't let go. It is so interesting. It's so amazing, filled with potency. Man, I don't know, man. That's what's coming there. I get the charity too. Even on the rerun, I was picking it up. They were picking, I was picking up. It's amazing, this stuff. Look at Tom's even back. He was here this morning also. He's back again. Johan's back also. Who else? Who is this here? Karuna Sindhu. Well, he's live. Oh, if he's live. Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, Karuna's here. Well, they were sleeping. It was really late. See, you want to be an insider, come here, man. Make you an insider. Insider, as soon as you become an ecstatic devotee, you become an insider, man. You become a confidential servitor of the Lord. See? Confidential person. That's how it works. If you don't have ecstatic devotion yet, you're not quite an insider. See? But I'm here to train people to become insiders. I have people here, they're not ecstatic yet, and they even feel it. They're a little bit outside, but they want to come in. Hey, keep coming, keep that up. Keep that desire up. And when the ecstatic devotion begins to awaken in your heart, you start coming inside. And you get addicted to that. You want more inside. More. Me too, man, more. You might always aspiring to taste more of this intimate worship of God, intimate association. So at night behind closed doors, Lord Chaitanya performed kirtan. Outsiders could not attend. See? Perform kirtan. What? In ecstasy. Outsiders couldn't come in. Why? Because they didn't have the right attitude. See, there was something not right inside them, in their heart. See? They didn't have faith in Lord Chaitanya, faith in this bhakti. They had some ulterior motives. Oh yeah, let's come inside and check it out and see what he's doing. Maybe he's drinking wine in there or something. They want to criticize. You can see the same thing happens here. Sometimes you'll get people, they come over here and go bark, 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 bark. See? They're trying to come inside, and what happens? The door gets locked. I see that. If they do too bad, sometimes we play with a few snakes. But if they come in there like an attitude like that, I just block them. I throw them outside the door. What good is their useless talk? Use and barking, blah, blah, blah. They can't appreciate that. Go out. See? That's what the Lord did. Same thing. People come here, they don't have faith and respect for what we're doing, or at least want to honestly check it out. But if they come here just to bark and, blah, 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 blaspheme, criticize, hey man, outside the door. Don't disturb our wonderful kirtan. Chanting the true glories of the Lord. Don't come in and mess around here. So Srivas Pandit and the other devotees So accompanied by his devotees, Lord Chaitanya always performed Sankirtan in Navadvip. At night, behind closed doors, the Lord performed Kirtan. Outsiders could not enter. See, so during the day it was more the external. They didn't show as much. This is kind of like here, We don't show as much outside. And inside, when we do these things, on the inside, there's more that we show. Unless we're at Witherspoon's, usually the more intoxicated people are, the more they accept. Because they say, it's okay. The Lord liked drunks better. Drunks, he gave more mercy to the drunks than he did to the Brahmins and sannyasis and so-called teachers. You know why? Because they would come to him and criticize his bhakti, criticize his devotees, find fault with him. And so that stops this bhakti from coming. See? But often the drunks and the simple people, they would listen to the devotees. They liked them. Okay, you know what? I have to stop talking for a while. I have to go take a nap, actually. I got up really early, like 2:15 this morning, or earlier, actually. Yeah. So I need to rest for a while. Then we have to go into town and do some stuff. So we'll be back I think River Yamuna will probably do a little something now. So go for it. Hare Krishna. You can continue reading something. Bye-bye.